is Storm Team 8.
Well, good morning, West Michigan. We are waking up to a clear and cold start to the day today. Our temperatures are down into the 30s, and there are a few spots to the north that are even dropping into the 20s now. Big Rapids currently checking in at 29 degrees. So bottom line here, if your car sat outside overnight last night and you live in one of those traditionally frost-prone or colder areas, you may have a little scraping to do before hitting the roads to work or school this morning. Otherwise, the big story really is what we've been talking about all week long here. Finally, signs in the longer range computer models of a moderating trend developing here. High temperatures in the low 60s today, upper 60s over the weekend, and this is just the beginning here of a warming trend that will take our temperatures well into the 70s here, mid to upper 70s as we head into the majority of next week. Now, of course, we are starting this morning with a very cold start to the day today. Currently at 30 degrees in Jackson, 32 in Lansing and Battle Creek, 32 Coldwater, 35 now in Grand Rapids. It's 36 in Kalamazoo, 32 in Fremont. Big Rapids is checking in at 29. And along the lakeshore, you see a little bit of an influence from Lake Michigan. Temperatures outside upper 30s to near 40 degrees right near the lakeshore. Now you factor in a little bit of a breeze this morning. Winds are fairly calm, but just enough to kick those wind chills down to the 20s in many locations. So we've got clear skies this morning. I'm advertising a good deal of sunshine across the area. I want to show you what we're tracking here on Storm Track Live radar. There is some precipitation across the lake in Wisconsin. If you're looking at one of those radar scans, you want us to help you figure out exactly, is this a threat for our afternoon plans? Well, if this moisture holds together, it will likely track along and north of the I-96 corridor, probably even from central Newaygo and Oceana counties to the north. And if it does hold together and make it into our northern counties, it would be arriving in about 7.5 hours from now. So by around or shortly after noon, 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon is when we're looking at the arrival time. So again, in most places, nothing more than just a little more in the way of cloud cover the further north you travel. Otherwise, from Grand Rapids to the south, a good deal of sunshine out there today. Temperatures will climb into the upper 40s to near 50 by noon. And it's interesting because that's the number we forecast for yesterday's high. And so you can see here a huge improvement coming with temps in the low 60s here this afternoon. And then the rest of that Storm Team 8-day forecast, high temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70 here as we really warm up those temperatures here as we head through tomorrow and also through the day on Sunday. Low 70s here on Monday. A weak warm front comes in on Monday. We're tracking that even warmer weather for you with high temperatures in the upper 70s, mid to upper 70s here as we head into the middle of next week. And we do just want to give you an idea of what we're tracking by the end of next week. There is still the potential that we get one more shot of really cold air that could be cold enough to bring us a few more snowflakes. And that's something, of course, we're going to be diligently tracking for you, analyzing those long-range computer models and bringing you the latest information from the tracking center all weekend long.